Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee! We are here with our little Eevee and our Butterfree, and I just need to tell you guys that I am recording a lot of episodes right now in quick succession because myself and Dylan are moving to our kind of permanent home. I'm still on a holiday visa, but Dylan's moving to the permanent home in San Francisco. At the moment we were staying in temporary housing, and we actually are going to be moving to an apartment that has no furniture, so we need to stock up on videos, and I actually need a TV to record Pokemon Go, so that's why I'm going to be recording a lot of episodes in one go of Pokemon Go. So hopefully we have enough to get us through until we can furnish the apartment, basically. So we're here in Cerulean City, and I think we're going to be taking on Misty's gym today, but I wanted to go around and talk to people today and see what actually was happening. You're a trainer too? Protecting Pokemon, battling with Pokemon, it's a tough life, isn't it? It really is. Because sometimes you have to decide whether you want to just catch those Pokemon, separate them from their homes, or what you want to do. What about this house, actually? Oh, it's a Bulbasaur and a Sandshrew and a little Oddish. Oddish. Bulba. Sorry. I'm taking care of injured Pokemon here. Bulbasaur is fully recovered, so I'd like to give this Pokemon to a trainer who's caught a lot of Pokemon I can trust. The number of Pokemon you've caught so far is 31. Incredible, would you take care of this Bulbasaur? Wait, what? Okay. You said this Bulbasaur was injured? Well, my Eevee's injured. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Please take care of this Bulbasaur. You got a Bulbasaur! Oh, come on, guys. We gotta think of a nice name for Bulbasaur. It's a little injured Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's data will be added to the Pokedex. It can go for days without eating a single morsel. In the bulb on its back, it stores energy. You took Bulbasaur into your box on your Pokemon. Alright, okay. I'm gonna take out this Bulbasaur. Let's have a look at the personality of this Bulbasaur first of all. So, hello Bulbasaur. Okay, it's a male. Check summary. Impish and takes plenty of naps. Poor little Bulbasaur probably needs a little bit of a break every now and again. So let's go ahead and add it to the party for now anyway. We will add it maybe instead of Magikarp, because as much as I want to take care of Magikarp, and I really do, I do think that maybe Bulbasaur does deserve a little bit of time outside. So let's do that. And Bulbasaur is pretty good against Cerulean City Gym. So I'm kinda gonna go with that, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and add Bulbasaur. So Bulbasaur will come out now and we can walk around. There you go, Bulbasaur! How do you feel about coming with us? It hurriedly looking all around. Oh, you'll miss your little family, don't worry, but we will definitely come back and visit, okay? I think it's kind of just getting used to the idea of leaving. Aw, so I guess this person takes care of 6 Pokemon, which is really nice of you, and I will promise to take care of your Bulbasaur. So, let's keep going, guys. You can leave that in the comment section what name you guys would like for Bulbasaur. I will definitely add the name in once I've caught up anyway. What's in here? Hello, sir? Only skilled trainers can collect gym badges. I see you've at least one. May I say something interesting, little bits of trivia about those badges? Of course. Now then, which of the 8 badges do I describe? Let's go to Cascade badge. It proves a person defeated the Cerulean City Gym Leader. If you look at it, see the elegant shape, it's made to look like a water drop. Watch out for the pointy end though, it's a bit sharp. Kind of a silly little fact, I suppose. There we go. So I guess it's an item over here. I was right. That was a rare candy! Actually, you know what, Bulbasaur? That reminds me, now that we're outside in these little flowers, maybe it is nice of actually us to give you some health candy, because you are a little bit sicker than normal. So I will give you a little bit of some health candy. Maybe I'll get you up to 40 health, and that'll be us kind of like trying to prepare you for everything. There we go. And maybe we can give you a quick candy too. I don't know if you're quick. We'll get you up to 20 a speed. There we go. And I guess everyone else is kind of doing okay. Alright. So Bulbasaur, come on, let's head out. Bulbasaur looks so cute. Okay, let's come down this way and see what's around the other places. I do want to sell some items though in the Pokemart to get more Pokeballs. Because I did notice that we were running out of Pokeballs. You know the guy who lives in that house there? He's collected bikes from all over the world. I bet he has. And I don't think he gives us a bike. I think there's no bikes in this one. My bike collection is impressive, isn't it? I wanted you to ride or buy one, but feel free to have a look. I like riding on Pokemon, but sure, riding on a bike is pretty cool too. It was cool getting to see all these rare bikes, but boy, that bike mania goes on and on and on. And if you guys know by my thumbnails, you'll know that you can actually ride on Starmie in this game, and that's my goal. I love Starmie, it's one of my favorite Pokemon, so I definitely, want to catch a Starmie. Electra's ignoring orders. Oh, I guess because she's not high enough yet to take care of it. Hey, Clefairy! Is that a Starmie? That's a Staryu in the picture. Can you guys see that? Oh, my dearest Clefairy's head. I was messing with its fur and it really got fluffy and cool, but it's back to normal when I kept messing with it. Oh, that's a kind of a little thing. So if you play with Eevee and you have to touch on it, you can actually swap out Eevee's hairstyle, which is quite silly. Okay, let's come in this way. I definitely want to take on some parts of the gym in this episode. Hello, miss. Have you seen a rare candy? I never found one at a shop. I heard that it makes a Pokemon level up instantly. I do have a few in my bag, but we're going to keep them for emergencies. Once you defeat the gym leader and get a new badge, you should visit the local shop. We'll have new items you can buy. Oh, I didn't know that. So are we better off not buying things here until we defeat the gym? I'm going to get rid of the Stardust, because it sells for a lot. We're going to keep the tiny mushroom as a memento from Paris. I'm going to get rid of the big pearl, because that sells for so much money. And I'm going to keep everything else. And I want to buy a bunch of Pokeballs. So I'm going to buy a few of these Pokeballs, maybe 50. So let's come down here and do 50. Thank you. And then I want to buy a few... Oh, we got Premier Balls. Nice. I want to buy a few potions. Maybe 7. Thank you. And then I want to buy... we need to buy a few Awakenings, because we got caught off guard last time in that cave with all of our Pokemon asleep, and Team Rocket really got a hand on us. And I think we'll do maybe... Yeah, I think that's actually okay. So we'll keep on to the rest of our money. And Bulbasaur... He's looking around his surroundings. Looking around at all the products. Okay, I think this is the perfect time for us to use our vain Bellsprout. The Bellsprout who loves the attention to hop into oh, did you see the fountain that you like? Bulba seems very interested in the fountain. It looks like it was splashed by some water. It's so silly. I guess it's like... I guess it's kind of, worried about leaving in this little town. But I think we're going to take good care of you, Bulbasaur. Take good notes here. We're going to use our little Bellsprout here. And hopefully you'll gain the courage to take on this gym. This gym is so pretty. And I'm so glad with how they took it together. The memorial in the back just looks amazing. Yo, champ in the bacon! Misty, the gym leader of Cerulean City Gym, is a powerful trainer. You need Pokemon at least level 15 if you want to challenge her gym. I don't think we... Oh, we do! We actually have Mango is level 15, and Bellsprout, our vain Bellsprout, is the level, which is perfect. In that case, head on in. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll take on this trainer with Bellsprout, and maybe Bulbasaur can take on the next trainer? Appearing in a glamorous flash, my Pokemon will totally stomp you. So I think we're going to have Bulbasaur sitting in our lap, watching Bellsprout, and maybe it's kind of urging Bellsprout to fight a little bit harder than normal. And then Bulbasaur can take on the next trainer. Sitting at Goldeen, possibly my favorite Pokemon in the entire first generation. Okay, Bellsprout. Oh, Eevee wanted to give Bellsprout some love. Let's do that. Eevee's support. I bet Bellsprout is totally fired up because of Eevee. Bellsprout's like, yes, look at me. I'm amazing. Okay, Goldeen, you Supersonic. Oh, we're confused. But I think Bellsprout will be okay. So, Bellsprout, use some Vine Whip. See if you can trash around in the water and catch that little fish. Oh no, Bellsprout got confused. I bet its vines went into the water and it was whacking so fiercely it didn't see itself, you know, get hit. Oh, quick attack. Oh wow, Bellsprout, use Vine Whip. Holy crap! 1 HP. Bellsprout takes it out of the park. Holy crap! Okay, Mango good level 16, did the Clefairy good level 14. Oh my gosh, look at that, 1 HP. Bellsprout, holy crap. Okay, so we're gonna use Bulbasaur on the next one, and maybe that whole act has inspired Bulbasaur and been like, yes, I can do this. Like, if you can fight with 1 HP and still win with literally 1 attack because you're a grass-type Pokemon, I think Bulbasaur might be a little bit fired up to show us what it's made of. And you know what, Bulbasaur? It doesn't matter if you win or lose. We're still here for you, okay? Bulbasaur is probably not used to walking on such watery ground. Me? I'm a beautiful girl who glides in the water. Okay, Bulbasaur, I hope you have a nice grass move we can use. Challenged by Beauty Violet. Shelder. Oh, I love Shelder too. I actually love a lot of Pokemon. He's not one of my favorites though. So Bulbasaur is taken to the stage. Okay. Oh, he does have Vine Whip and he has Leech Seed actually. I think Leech Seed might be a better one for Bulbasaur to use. Just because it's a less violent attack and it kind of replenishes its health. So we're going to use Water Gun. That's going to take down our health. And then we're going to use Leech Seed. I bet it's like algae growing on the shell. Now it didn't do too much, but that's a-okay. So now Bulbasaur, use a nice little Vine Whip to hit that shell. Hopefully you'll be able to do some damage. We're going to say that the shell is a little bit stronger than we think. But because we have Leech Seed, we're kind of not really worried about Bulbasaur too much. I think Bulbasaur's kind of got this. Okay. Come on, Bulbasaur. Use another Vine Whip. You can do this. Ice Shard. Oh. Because we're weak against ice. Because we're grass. Okay. Don't worry, Bulbasaur. You get health at the end of every turn, okay? Don't worry about it. Exactly. Okay. Bulbasaur, use another Vine Whip. Right now, I think in our roleplay, I think Bulbasaur has Shelder wrapped around in like vines and is whacking it off the ground, while Shelder kind of like fires these attacks nonchalantly at it, just trying to let it go. But unfortunately, brute strength won out on Bulbasaur's persistence and determination, and Bulbasaur ended up winning, which is awesome. So we beat Beauty Violet, which is perfect. So I think this has given Bulbasaur the confidence to say, yeah, you know, I do have the strength to do this. So I think we'll give Bulbasaur a nice little potion. And maybe, just maybe, because Bulbasaur did struggle a little bit there, we'll give Bulbasaur a bit of tough candy. There we go. Just so Bulbasaur has a little bit extra kind of, you know, confidence going in here. So let's take on this trainer right here. You got this, Bulbasaur. Did you see that dive just now? Do you think it's deserving a gold medal? Actually, I was kind of more focused on my Bulbasaur, to be honest. He's kind of having a hard time walking along these paths. Beauty Daisy. Ooh. Seal. Oh, Seal's another ice-type Pokemon, though, I think, right? And maybe too slippery for Bulbasaur? We'll have to see. Right, Bulbasaur. Let's use a Vine Whip. Ooh, Seal's actually level 16, which is quite a little bit stronger than Bulbasaur, I will say that. But you know what? Bulbasaur's got this. We're gonna trust the process here, and Bulbasaur, if you run into trouble, we will swap you out for Bellsprout. But I don't think you'll run into that much trouble. I don't think we'll have that much trouble with you. I think you'll do okay. See? Bulbasaur is doing quite fine by himself. I think Bulbasaur can do this. And maybe Bulbasaur will take out the first Pokemon of Misty's, and then we'll switch off to other Pokemon. Because I do think Volt is kind of like, let me at him, let me at him, let me at him, let me at him. Because Volt hasn't had a chance to take on any of these Pokemon. Because so far, oh my god, this is it. Bulbasaur had the 1% moment! I think Bulbasaur learned an awful lot from our Bellsprout. Holy crap. Definitely learned a lot from our Bellsprout. Your Pokemon totally deserve a gold medal. Oh, little Bulbasaur. Okay, now I'm gonna heal you, Bulbasaur, because you did so well. I'm so proud of you. Potion. There we go. And we're gonna do another potion. Perfect. Alright. Misty, we've come to challenge you for the Cerulean Gym badge. The Cascade badge. Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? My policy for battle is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. My sweet Pokemon are ready. Are you? I am! Because I cannot wait to see your Starmie. I love Starmie. Send out Psyduck. I would actually love to catch a little Psyduck. I think it would be so cute to have in the party. Okay, Bulbasaur. Just treat this like any other battle. Level 18. Don't worry about it. Confusion. Don't worry about it. Hang in there, Bulbasaur. Vine Whip it. Yep, that's no problem. Okay. I think Bulbasaur's going to run into a little bit of trouble here. So I'm going to swap out for Bellsprout. Just because I do think Bulbasaur's going to faint in the next attack. Come on, Bellsprout. I don't think we might not win this, actually, because Misty is quite powerful here. So we need to use a Vine Whip. Yep. I don't know if we're going to win here. Bellsprout fainted the first time Bellsprout has fainted to any Pokemon. So we might actually have to use Volt here with Thunder Shock. Come on, Pikachu. Volt. Let's use Thunder Shock. It did a lot of damage. But Psyduck's using Water Gun? Really? That's a lot of damage to us. I think it's because Psyduck's level is just so high. There we go. Confusion! Can you hang in there, Pikachu? Volt! No! Okay, let's send out the little Bulbasaur again. Just because I think the Bulbasaur could do a lot of damage here. There we go. Right, Bulbasaur. Let's use a Vine Whip. Can you hang in there, Bulbasaur? No, he can't! The little Bulbasaur gives out, but that's a-okay. So 3 of our Pokemon after fainting. We only have 3 left, and we still have Misty Starmie, which is pretty powerful, I might add. So get out there, Mango. Okay, Mango, finish her off with a wing attack. There we go. Nice. So send out Starmie. So I think what I will do, I'll switch out our little bouncy Clefairy. And what we can do is I will use Clefairy to bounce around the map and kind of heal and revive our other little Bellsprout. There's Starmie, the beautiful Pokemon, one of my favorites. So we're going to reach into the bag, so it's Clefairy's job to just dodge. I don't want Clefairy to attack at all. So let's use a revive, and let's revive our little Bellsprout, who could stand a chance. Ooh, Scald is a pretty hard move to use. Okay, so let's use a potion on Bellsprout. Okay, Clefairy, hopefully you can dodge the Scald. If not, it's a-okay. Clefairy hung out there. Clefairy hung in there. I think Clefairy was just not fast enough for it. But that's okay. Clefairy gave an honorable fight so that we could bring back out Bellsprout to take on Starmie. Okay, Bellsprout, I do need you to land these Vine Whips as best you can, and hopefully get like a, you know, a critical hit or two. There we go. Okay, here we go. Vine Whip, please. No, not an Aura Swift. Come on, you can hang in. Bellsprout hung in there. Oh my god. Guys, what? Bellsprout was like, enough of this. I am taking back my crown. And Bellsprout grew to level 17 too. Poison Powder? I think it's better than rap, maybe? Holy crap. Alright, I will... Okay. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have a Cascade badge to show me that you beat me. You got a Cascade badge from Misty. A Cascade badge makes you up to level 30 from other trainers listen to you. And you can have a favorite TM. Scald! Yes! Maybe we can teach that to our Magikarp. Scald, use on a Pokemon that lives in the water. Okay. Ooh, looks like Eevee has some interesting things that it wants to do. Eevee's so happy! Okay, let's see if we can pet you. Oh no. There. Can we pet you over here? There we go. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon. And hopefully in the next episode, we can see what we're gonna do. Maybe? There we go. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. It's been a complete pleasure. Bye-bye!